Prime Minister Narendra Modi has reached Bandipur. He is all set to launch government's vision for tiger conservation. Prime Minister will release the latest tiger census data at a mega event to mark the completion of 50 years of Project Tiger. He will also release government's vision for tiger conservation during Amrit Kal, and he is all set to launch the International Big Cats Alliance, IBCA. My colleague Anaga is now joining me on the story. Anaga, this is Prime Minister's big outreach. This is his 8th visit to the pole-bound state of Karnataka, and in today's visit, he's all set to look at 2 to 3 events. One thing will be the completion of 50 years of Project Tiger, and the second will be to release the government's vision for tiger conservation during Amrit Kal. And after this, he will also launch the International Big Cats Alliance.
That's right, Aishwarya. You know, the tiger census is released once in 4 years. Last time it was released in 2019, and this time it is getting released in 2023. So we're expecting the number of tiger count as well across India. And as we speak, the Prime Minister is taking a safari in Bandipur Tiger Reserve. And all the tourists and homestays were also temporarily halted for security reasons because of the Prime Minister's visit. Post this, he will be going to Theppakadu Elephant Camp to take an elephant safari of sorts there as well. He will be interacting with the Forest Department, with the frontline workers of the Tiger Camp and the Elephant Camp to take stock of the situation. And he'll also come back to Mysore to commemorate the 50-year Project Tiger. This is the news that we're getting right now. Prime Minister's 8th visit to the pole-bound Karnataka.
Right, Anaga, so this definitely will be a big visit. On the other hand, we are seeing the Congress party, which is saying at the moment that this is something that the Prime Minister should not be doing, as the MCC is in focus. We can see, Anaga, the pictures of Prime Minister there coming out of the plane and meeting the officials.
That's right, Aishwarya. The opposition is watching this with very keen eyes because ever since Prime Minister announced his visit and the election date were also announced, the opposition has been saying only one thing: has the Prime Minister taken permission from the Election Commission for his visit? Because we have elections coming in just 31 days and Prime Minister is here for a government event. How is it possible? Has the permission been sought, is what the opposition is saying. But this is the Prime Minister's 8th visit. Of course, he made this announcement when he was in Davangere. He said that he would come to Mysore to commemorate the Project Tiger, the 50 years of Project Tiger. He made that announcement way back, even before the election dates were announced. But right after that, the opposition is all up in arms questioning BJP for allegedly flouting the MCC norms.
Right, Anaga, for the BJP and the Congress, now this war for the state of Karnataka will be a big decider before the big 2024 Lok Sabha elections, and that's the reason why we are seeing both the parties putting their best foot forward. Now, we can see the BJP using the Brahmas that they have, which is Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and maybe that's the reason why we are seeing such frequent visits by the Prime Minister. Also, the BJP today will in all likelihood, finalize the names of all those people who will be fighting. The first list will be out. Do you think these kind of events will actually make a big impact on the upcoming elections?
Aishwarya, for the BJP in Karnataka, the 2 big faces have always been Yediyurappa and Prime Minister. But while the Prime Minister is here in Karnataka, his party workers are in Delhi taking the final call on the candidate list. So this speaks volumes as to how the BJP party actually works. There is no muscle flexing here. They felt that there was no need to muzzle flex or to show any sort of power. The Prime Minister said, I will be in your state, I will be in your home turf doing my work. You be in Delhi taking care of the final list of candidates. This shows the kind of priority that the current dispensation has. And this is what we're looking at right now. Prime Minister is here while all the top leaders from the BJP are in Delhi, where the Prime Minister usually is taking care of releasing the final list of candidates. But for the BJP in Karnataka, the 2 top faces have always been the Prime Minister and the BJP strongman Yediyurappa.
Right, and you spoke about the fact that the CC will take place in Delhi, and it seems like, the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Basavaraj Bommai, also is in Delhi, has been in Delhi over the past 2 days to make sure that the list is right, because that's what BJP at the moment is focusing on. And we are seeing how all the top leaders, be it Home Minister Amit Shah, be it Prime Minister, all of them regularly have been visiting the state of Karnataka, and also a slew of projects have been launched over the past many days.
Today we will have the parliamentary board meeting where from each constituency we're getting to know from our sources that 3 names have been selected, and among the 3 names the BJP High Command will take a call as to who should be contesting from the 224 constituencies. From our sources, we're also getting to know that this was done in a democratic way. Based on winnability, 3 top candidates have been selected from each constituency, and among the 3, 1 will be chosen by the parliamentary board. And as we speak, the parliamentary board will be happening in Delhi, and we can expect the list to be out by Monday is what we're getting to know through our sources.